In our fast-paced world, where stress, anxiety, and uncertainty seem to be at an all-time high, Stoicism provides a beacon of hope. It offers practical tools and insights that help us navigate the chaos of modern life with grace and resilience. But this is not just about enduring hardship. It is about transforming hardship into strength. So whether you are facing personal struggles, searching for peace in turbulent times, or simply curious about how Stoic wisdom can improve your life, you are in the right place. Today we dive into the heart of Stoicism, exploring how its teachings empower us to live with balance, purpose, and meaning. Join me as we uncover the wisdom of the Stoics, learning how to remain steady in adversity, find joy in simple moments, and develop a mindset that turns obstacles into opportunities. In the end, it is not what happens to us that defines our lives, but how we respond to it. If you are ready to begin this journey, subscribe and stay with me until the end. You may discover an insight that changes your perspective entirely. Number 1. Believe. In Stoicism, belief is not about depending on external forces or waiting for circumstances to improve. It is about trusting your own resilience and capacity to endure. This is the foundation of Stoic philosophy, the understanding that our inner fortress remains strong as long as we govern our thoughts and reactions. The Stoics teach that we shape our experiences through our responses. Imagine yourself as the captain of a ship in a storm. The winds may rage and the waves may crash, but you still hold the helm. You choose your direction. This belief gives you purpose and steadiness in life's turbulence. How often have you felt powerless in the face of events? Frequently, perhaps. Yet here lies the Stoic insight. While we cannot control events, we can control our reactions. That is where your true power resides. Picture facing a difficult situation and responding with calm, clarity, and wisdom. That is Stoic belief in action. It is choosing a response aligned with your principles rather than allowing circumstances to disturb your inner peace. This belief is not arrogance. It is rational confidence grounded in the knowledge that you can endure, adapt, and grow. Trusting yourself in this way transforms how you see challenges and how you live your life. Number 2. Persist. In the realm of Stoicism, persistence is not about stubbornly striking a wall. It is about staying the course with wisdom, recognizing that every obstacle carries an opportunity for growth. Life throws difficult challenges at us, and at times it feels easier to surrender than to continue. Yet Stoic philosophy reminds us that character is forged in hardship, not comfort. When the path becomes difficult, the Stoic moves forward with greater resolve. Think of a moment when you faced a serious challenge. Perhaps a project was failing, or a relationship was strained. The temptation to quit can be overwhelming. But when you persist, when you remain aligned with your values and continue forward, you emerge stronger. That is Stoic persistence. Stoicism teaches us to see obstacles as stepping stones. Each trial strengthens patience, courage, and resilience. Persistence is not easy, yet there is deep reward in remaining faithful to your principles when everything urges you to stop. In those moments, you discover your true strength and capability. Persistence is not about proving yourself to others. It is about honoring your path, your growth, and your values. While the world constantly shifts, you retain the power to remain steady and committed to excellence. As you face your own trials, embrace persistence as your ally. Let it remind you that growth lies beyond adversity. By persisting, you are not merely surviving, you are evolving into a stronger version of yourself. Persistence unlocks transformation and achievement. It separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Hold to it firmly, and allow it to guide you through life's inevitable storms. Number 3. Adapt. In Stoicism, adaptation is not passive acceptance. It is the active shaping of your response while remaining grounded in principle. Life is unpredictable. One moment you move smoothly, the next you confront sudden change. It may be a personal setback, a professional challenge, or a global disruption. The Stoics understood this uncertainty and taught that true power lies in adaptability. Adapting does not mean abandoning your values. Rather, It means expressing them in new ways despite changing circumstances. It is the confidence to look at disruption and say, I can work with this. Imagine working toward a goal when the rules suddenly shift. Frustration arises naturally, yet the Stoic response is not complaint or rigidity. It is pause, assessment, and adjustment. Flexibility becomes strength. Adaptation also involves personal growth. As we move through life, we learn, evolve, and refine our perspectives. Embracing change with composure allows us to remain resilient, purposeful, and steady, no matter how dramatically circumstances transform around us. Embracing internal change is just as important as adapting to external circumstances. The Stoics emphasized self-awareness as the foundation of effective adaptation. Understanding yourself allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. When you encounter new situations, pause and reflect. Ask yourself what you can learn, how you can grow, and what the most virtuous response would be. This practice ensures that your adaptability remains principled and deliberate. Adaptation also includes gratitude and contentment. It is easy to feel joy when life unfolds smoothly, yet Stoicism teaches us to find peace even in difficulty. By adjusting our mindset, we discover fulfillment in unexpected places. Like water flowing around obstacles, we adjust our course without losing our essence. Number 4. Innovate. Innovation, in Stoic terms, is not about technology or invention. It is about creatively applying timeless wisdom to modern life. Stoicism is practical philosophy. Its insights must be adapted to present realities. Innovation means finding fresh approaches to recurring challenges. Consider daily difficulties, a strained relationship, workplace tension, or a personal goal that seems distant. Instead of repeating ineffective reactions, apply Stoic principles in new ways. If frustration arises, transform it into an opportunity for growth. Ask what the challenge teaches you and act with clarity rather than resentment. Innovation also involves proactive self-development. Refine your understanding of Stoic ideas, experiment with constructive habits, seek diverse perspectives, and support others thoughtfully. It extends beyond solving problems. It includes enhancing gratitude, deepening relationships, and striving for excellence aligned with virtue. By embracing innovation, we apply ancient wisdom creatively, improving our lives and positively influencing others. Courage and experimentation allow Stoic philosophy to remain vibrant and transformative in the modern world. Number 5. Persevere. The Stoics recognized that life inevitably contains hardship and disappointment. They did not deny suffering, nor did they romanticize struggle. Instead, they taught that perseverance is essential. Challenges and setbacks are not signs to retreat. They are invitations to strengthen character and deepen resilience. Instead, Stoicism offers a powerful toolkit not only to endure hardship, but to transform it into fuel for growth. This is where perseverance becomes essential. Imagine facing a situation that feels overwhelming. Your first instinct may be to quit, to convince yourself it is too difficult. But then you return to your Stoic mindset. You remind yourself that every challenge is a training ground for virtue, a chance to strengthen character and deepen your understanding of what it means to live well. Perseverance, in the Stoic sense, means looking adversity in the eye and seeing not an enemy, but a teacher. It means asking, what can this teach me? How can this make me wiser, stronger, more compassionate? And then continuing forward, step by step, with clarity and purpose. Perseverance does not mean isolation. Stoicism recognizes the importance of community. We are social beings. We grow stronger when we support one another. Seeking guidance, offering help, and leaning on others when necessary are not signs of weakness, but of wisdom. To cultivate perseverance, begin with small challenges. Commit to finishing what you start. Practice calm responses to daily frustrations. These small victories build resilience over time, creating a foundation strong enough to support you during greater trials. Perseverance is not only personal, it is communal. Your resilience can uplift others. Through your work, your relationships, and your presence, you demonstrate strength in action. Each step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Number 6. Dream. At first glance, dreaming may not seem aligned with Stoicism. The Stoics are known for realism and discipline, yet Stoicism does not suppress aspiration. It refines it. Dreaming, in the Stoic sense, means envisioning a life aligned with your highest values. This is not escapism or fantasy. It is clarity of purpose. It is imagining the person you want to become and the kind of life that reflects virtue, meaning, and contribution. To dream effectively, begin with reflection. Ask yourself, what do I value most? What inspires me? What legacy do I wish to leave? These questions form the foundation of purposeful aspiration. But dreaming must connect to action. Stoicism teaches us to live according to nature, including our own potential. A Stoic dream is not passive, it is disciplined. It transforms vision into daily effort. It aligns imagination with responsibility. Dream boldly, but act steadily. When aspiration is guided by virtue and supported by action, it becomes not illusion, but direction. Dreaming becomes a call to action. It motivates us to align daily choices with long-term aspirations. Imagine you dream of becoming a peacemaker, someone who brings harmony into conflict. That vision becomes real when you practice patience, empathy, and understanding each day. When you study conflict resolution, when you volunteer in your community. Dreaming as a Stoic also requires adaptability. Life changes, and as we grow, our dreams may evolve. That is natural. What matters is that we continue aspiring towards something meaningful and continue acting on it. Stoic dreaming is bold but grounded. It envisions a life of contribution, growth, and purpose, and then commits to steady effort. Dreaming expands our horizons. It pushes us beyond perceived limits and invites us to shape a better world through disciplined action. Number 7. Achieve. Through a Stoic lens, achievement is not merely external success or completed goals. It is the realization of potential aligned with virtue. True achievement means living in harmony with your values and making a meaningful impact. To achieve as a Stoic, begin with intention. Define success not only by outcomes, but by effort, integrity, and progress. In Stoicism, the process matters as much as the result. Striving with discipline and virtue is itself success. Whether your goal is career advancement, improved health, or stronger relationships, pursue it with focus on what lies within your control. Release attachment to specific outcomes. Embrace obstacles as opportunities for growth. Remain committed even when circumstances become difficult. Achievement also requires reflection. Look back on your journey. Recognize progress. Learn from setbacks. Reflection deepens fulfillment and renews motivation. Community plays a vital role in Stoic achievement. Our efforts often depend on cooperation and shared support. Consider how your success can benefit others. Inspire through example. Share knowledge. Contribute to causes that matter. Achievement, when guided by virtue, creates a ripple effect that extends beyond personal gain. As you define what achievement means to you, ask how you can pursue it with integrity and purpose. Let your accomplishments reflect not only ambition, but character. Aim high not only in results, but in the manner by which you reach them. Achieve with clarity, with virtue, and with a commitment to the greater good. Because in the end, that's what Stoicism is all about. Living a life that's not only successful on the surface, but deeply meaningful at its core. So, go out there, set your sights on your goals, and achieve them with all the wisdom, virtue, and courage you can muster. And remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a triumph in its own right. And there we have it. A journey through the 7 Stoic principles that can guide us toward a life of depth, purpose, and resilience. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progressing, growing, and living in alignment with your true self. As we part ways today, I invite you to keep the flame of Stoic wisdom burning bright within you. And if you're eager for more insights and inspiration, please check out one of the suggested videos on the screen. Dive deeper, keep exploring, and continue to shape your life with courage, wisdom, and virtue. Thank you for being a part of. Your presence and engagement mean the world to us. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep embracing the Stoic path.